So something new here, I'm just gonna look over some Alliance Mates clips and kind of commentate over them just for some fun. So here we have Cody, he runs Path 1 and backup in our battle group, shout out to Cody, and he has a Diablo versus a Nihilus. This is Path 1, Section 1, I believe. And so he goes here and just a simple Diablo fight with Mystic Dispersion and the Nullify pre-fight, just kind of to showcase Diablo's skill. Or not Diablo's skill, Diablo's power, I guess. Messes up on the global a little bit, but we're looking pretty good. Just so safe. Special one to pause, obviously, again. And just ticking away. So, pretty standard fight, and pretty well done in terms of just making sure it's very safe. Now we have another fight by Cody. This one's Section 1, the other one was Section 2. Section 1 of Path 3, and we have a Silver Surfer on return policy and static defense and hit me, I dare you. And so the goal is we're just going to use willpower and the energy heal pre-fight to kind of mitigate a lot of that shock damage should there be any. So you should actually end up this fight higher than you're supposed to be. So you can see that return policy is kind of doing work a little bit here. Gets hit on the last two for combat power rate. Really, really good play there, but he's confident enough to do that. Obviously, I'm kidding. That was not part of the plan. So here we go with some heavies, and I would assume another special 2. Little intercept there. Not sure what this pause is about. I know he does that one more time, but probably just trying to think about if he wants to eat another special 2 to the face. So he takes this one on block. I guess he decided not to take it to the face, unlike last time. And he goes and pauses again. Right in the middle of the action, too. And so I believe he drops a special 2 here. Boom, boom, boom. Return policy to special 3. And he knew that he'd need the invul. That's why he only took 2 hits with the special 2. So here's his last invul charge. And just masterfully using all of his resources, making sure to exactly use his invul boost, which is very admirable and impressive. So he drops the special 1 to nullify and to pause and all that good stuff, and the Surfer goes pretty much away. We get some nice regen right there. Okay. So the next fight is going to be by Water, who is a podmate of mine. He runs Path 6 usually, shout out to him as well. And we have a Tigra taking on a Super Scroll on node 53, which is Polka Dot Power and Stunning Reflection. So, pretty standard fight. This is actually a 5-star, so for all those who say that 5 stars cannot be used in war, they can as long as you do it well and as long as the matchup allows it. So, we get a nice heavy counter right here. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Dash in. This is, I believe, more for spacing and keeping up the neutralize, which is fair enough. The tactics coming on, but there's neutralize. He does have the Kitty Pride synergy. So now he's going to try to bait out the... Oh, just that special 2, okay. A special 2 is thrown. And just like that, Super Skrull's no longer alive. So, super quick fight. Tigra just unkillable once she gets in that rotation. And now we have Bishop on 50 using Kitty Pride. I am the annoyed person with no Kitty Pride, and this is just an impressive fight in terms of just knowing spacing and kind of showcasing her abilities pretty well. So here we go. Pretty standard fight, definitely the best option here, except maybe a rank 3 Horseman AA. But if you can play this fight well with Kitty, she is the best option. So dash back twice, dash in. Oh, okay. That's probably not the goal. You're supposed to dash back twice and dash in. I'm assuming a little bit late on the dash back, so couldn't get the dash in time. Not really sure there. So baits it out, double dash back. Oh, single dash back. So I think it seems like he was a little bit scared that time from the last time. So we'll see if he does it well this time. Double dash back and a dash in. That's how you're supposed to do it. So that's a good one. So you can see, like, even if you mess up twice, it just doesn't really matter. This is just know the spacing and you're good. So we get a double dash back and a dash in. Bishop kills himself again. It's pretty standard. So just a good showcase of her power, and you can see how high temperature she is too. A special 3 would maybe Well, I mean, there's safeguards, so it wouldn't, but a special 3 would generally hit hard with the prowess. But you can see just the damage. Oh, gets intercepted too. What a wonderful skill showcase. So you can't phase here, so a good job to notice that and not dash in. What a wonderful showcase of skill we have here. So here we are. We hit a couple more dash backs, probably after the special. And then he should die here. Boom, 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 boom. And he dies. Lastly, we have a Tigra versus Cersei on node 50. This is water as well. And this fight should be quick. You just want to parry and combo her into the corner just to be safe, which he does. Glancing can't come up if they're neutralized. And here we have another parry. I think that was an accident, I believe he said. So we can just bait out the special 1. Another parry, that was also an accident. So he was having a little bit of issues with the inputs. So here she throws a special 2 right at the wrong time. And so while he still gets it, he doesn't get the full counter, which is a little bit annoying. But she just chose to throw it immediately. So I believe just another special 2 is going to finish it. Yeah, so pretty clean fight. And yeah, so shout out to them both. Just wanted to go over some fun war gameplay, have a little bit of fun. And lastly, we have one more fight from Cody. This is Doom on node 22 with a rank 4 Human Torch. Pretty standard fight, and I just want to thank Cody and Water for sending some clips over. They both wanted some shout outs and to kind of share some fights. I don't think Water wanted to share that fight with Kitty Pryde. I know he's actually had much better fights versus Bishop, and I guess I just happened to grab that one video where he did poorly, so that's pretty funny. But just wanted to kind of share some Alliance stuff and just kind of have some fun with some people in my Alliance and just go over a couple fights just for fun, and also to showcase the power of some 5 stars while we're at it. But you can see with Torch just blocking the special 1 for Smolderen to remove MD, not remove, to avoid MD. And you can see that the Petrify is keeping up the aura too, which is so nice. A special 2 should finish it. So yeah, just shout out to everybody. Our battle group's having a great season so far. I look forward to doing more of a complete war summary once the season's over. But yeah, thank you to them both, Cody and Water, and have a good one.